G'day guys, Big Vigil, Mark here from Sydney, Australia, and coming at you with a update on how I'm going. Had a really good week this week, been quite active, been out and about, doing lots of walking and keeping myself busy, which has been fun. Back to work this week after the school holidays, which, it's not so much fun, but yeah, I prefer holidays. Does anybody not prefer holidays? No. Anyway, so I just thought I would drop in and give a bit of an update on how things are proceeding, and a couple of questions that I want to ask people as well, and get a little bit of feedback if anybody wants to share. That would be really great. Um, Basically, I wanted to talk a bit about calories, but before I get into that, um, let's just go through my numbers. I'm not going to go through everything. In the last week, I've lost about 2 kilos, something like that. I'm 104.5 kilos now. I'll put up there, I think, up there. I'll put up there my start weight, and I'll crunch the numbers and put all the details there for you. So very happy with my progress in the last week. That being said, the last few days have been really good, but struggling with the constipation thing again. So yeah, I have to take some little what do you call it? Helpful fluid to help things move along there. So hopefully things get happening, because I don't like to be uncomfortable. And again, it's a result probably of me not drinking enough. I really work at it, really try, but I get so caught up in my work and so focused on what I'm doing that I don't even think about it. So I've got the bottle sitting right there in front of me. Like if I could put the camera right there, that's where my water bottle's sitting, but I don't pick it up because I'm just focused on the screen. I'm there, I'm coding and I'm working, and I'm so focused, you know. Um, Actually, yeah, it's a bit of a funny thing with my wife. When she's talking to me, she knows that if she hasn't got my eyes on her, that I just don't hear her. People can be talking to me, can be saying anything, but if I'm zoned in and focused, absolutely nothing gets in. And not that there's any problem with these; they do work. It's in here, so I tend to just zone into what I'm doing, and everything else disappears, and all I see is code, and I crunch the code, and I crunch the code until it works. So that's what I do. But that's fun. I enjoy it. For me, it's like, the kids are saying, "Why don't you play a game?" And well, I play a game every day at work. It's beat the broken code game, and it's great. So yeah, life's pretty good. Um, yeah, so I had, as I said, good weight loss this week, good exercise this week, healthy eating this week. I've been tracking what I've been eating, and that brings me around to what I wanted to talk about. It was about calories. I was just wanting to get a bit of an idea about how many calories people are managing to get down, and what sort of foods they're eating. I'm sort of struggling to get past 1,000 calories a day, and I'm not sure if that's too light, if I'm not eating enough, or what the deal is. So, um, a couple of weeks' time, I've got a meeting with my surgeon, so I'm actually going to ask him that question. It's probably in the literature I've been handed, but yeah, I'm going to have a look through that. But my average days are between 800 and 1,000 calories a day. And, look, I pretty much don't have carbs. And it's not that I think that they're evil or that they're the enemy or anything like that. It's just they take up too much room. And I only got a tiny weeny little tummy, and if I'm going to put stuff in it, I want it to be really nutritious. So I was sort of focusing on getting in my protein, of course, and my vegetables. By the time I got my protein and vegetables in, I got no room for anything else. So yeah, which is meaning my calories are a little on the low side, which is probably a good thing for weight loss, I think, unless, I don't know. Tell me if I'm doing the wrong thing, please. Yeah, it's been really. Oh, I haven't got a funny thing moving in my neck in case you see that over there. This is Scout. Say hello, Scout. Hello. Scout's gorgeous. Been talking about everybody's cats, and I've met Ginger. That's Harry Draco girl, 1989's little cat, and or big cat, I should say, fat cat. He's naughty. He jumps up on the kitchen benches and has to get chased off. Scout would never do such a thing because he knows I'll put him in the pot and cook him. Well, that used to be. I used to threaten him all the time that I would eat him, but I physically can't fit him. I can't eat that much anymore. So he's a lucky cat. He gets to live another day. Actually, it's funny, my kids have a go at me at dinner time. I'm there eating out of my little bowl, and the kids say, "Dad, cat eats more than you." So, yeah, seem to be doing all right with my portion size then. Hey? And also heard a little bit about K-Star's cat, Gremlin, who is a lucky survivor. So good on you, Gremlin. Good on you, Ginger. And Scout, the community of cats. And saw... was it TJ's dog? Looked like a little French bulldog or something, and it was very cute. I love dogs, but my wife is not that keen on them, so I've had to learn to become a cat person. But it's not hard with this bloke because he's a cool cat. He's beautiful, great cat. Enough about cats. Fines. This little rapid tone, low carb protein balls. Great balls of protein. These are terrific. This is strawberry, this flavour, and also got the chocolate. And with this, you get for a serve, you get 3 balls for a serve, and it's 9.1 grams of protein, 2.3 of carbs. So yeah, it is low carb, but it's not. It's not no carbs. 112 calories for 3 balls, and I have that as a snack to try and get my calories up a little bit, you know what I mean? And they taste good. Yeah, I mean, yes, they taste like protein balls, but I've sort of gotten used to that. It's okay. I don't mind a good little protein ball. So yeah, the pink on the inside, see that? The pink bit in there? Yeah, that's the strawberry bit in there. I won't eat the whole thing now. I'll put that aside for later because otherwise I've got a mouthful and I'm not going to be able to talk. But it's 8 minutes. It's time for me to finish. So I'm going to say goodbye. Okay. Night-night.